Well, I started off this season with 2 goals really. One of them is to reach that #1 spot, but I didn't want to reach it for a month or so. I wanted to have the end of season world #1 spot, so I'm still working for that. I know Mohammed is charging for it, all the other players, Tariq and Simon and all the great players, so I have to be on my mettle and hopefully I can achieve that goal. And the second goal really was to win the World Championships here in Chicago, and here we are. The week has already started and I've got off to a good start with 2-3 wins, so hopefully I can go all the way, and obviously if I can do it with Noor on the same day as well would be a huge dream. Well, it was never easy really, but at Harvard it was actually a bit easier. At high school it was really tough, but at Harvard, because I opted not to play PSA while at Harvard because the academics were really tough, and playing with the Harvard team as well, we were always on the road playing away and some home matches, and it was really busy. I had to prioritize, and I knew I wouldn't be able to do it. So especially that I was studying mechanical engineering as well, and then after I finished, this is when I really gave it a go, and I turned full-time professional, and I think from that point on I never looked back, and I'm really enjoying it. In the game, I always admired Peter Nicol because, you know, he had this aura about him that whenever he stepped on court, he was very relaxed, yet very sharp, and he was one of the best movers on court as well, so I learned a lot from him. And it's not only about his squash. I like how he was well-mannered on court, always composed himself and conducted himself well on and off the court, and he was a great credit to our sport, and I hope that one day I can be the same as him. It's been 2.5 years almost now, even more, since the summer of 2016, and I never looked back really. I'm in love with them, and as we discussed about my racket, I'm in absolute love with it, and I don't see myself with anything other than Dunlop at the moment, to be honest.